can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Bogdanovich and Rizachet, the wingmen. DeAndre Hunter is out there with a Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Young with a screen on Towns. Here's Hunter. And he banks in the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. They get it back. Okongwu with the bucket.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Taylor, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Will Stanley was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always fought like a head coach.
Here's Taylor, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game.
Easy look when the defender is. And fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Let's go with a three, and the three-pointer goes.
Bogdanovich clearly a problem from deep.
And there's the drive. It's scooped up. Kicks it out, Towns. Look there, but off target.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thanks, Brian. With the looming trade deadline coming up, it's the Portland Trail Blazers transaction. Their top target was Jalen Brunson, as he was for many teams, and they should consider themselves very lucky to have landed him. They were looking for not just an impact player, but someone that can anchor this franchise moving forward. he becomes their new face of the franchise. No doubt in my mind, they got their guy in Brunson.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call time. Timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Fires for three. They get it back. Towns. Prez, the pass to Taylor. Tries the spin move. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
Hunters checked in for Koloko. Here's Daniels. Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
To the left wing. Here's Prez. The Trailblazers rebound. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Daniels. The kick to Hunter from deep. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
The corner, one of Hunter's favorite spots.
Here's the Prophet. Yet to see a basket. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Number 34.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Floats one up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
He gets it up. Not going to go that time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Atlanta. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
They've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the power forward position. That's the group for Portland starting the second. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Here's the Prophet. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. High arcing shot. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, that was great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters.
Here's Bufkin. Kispert outside. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And he buries his first look.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Blazers trail by 6. Pass to Prez. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Misses the wing 3. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's the Prophet. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
And you look at Young, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Roddy, he's checked in for Atlanta. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The game on the line. Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been hoping the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Here's Roddy. No points yet. Crosses over. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Daniels, that one's true.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Here's the Prophet. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. No good on the shot. Good D by Brunson. Blazers trail by 4. To the middle. A minute 58 left in the first half. Into the lane. Taylor passes to the Prophet. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Okongwu. Portland with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Pass to Young. From 13. Here's Daniels. 6 to shoot. Back to Okongwu. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Okongwu's got 6.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
So for the Blazers, Robert Williams checked in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Caruso in for Brunson. And the Hawks making a change here.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Portland foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
.50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Risacher. No points so far. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
The Prophet, that's good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Williams against Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Caruso. The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, what a steal and what an effort from Caruso in transition.
And he drives in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
It's stolen by Okongwu. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Hey everybody, first, it's a huge get for this team. He can distribute the ball, and he can score when he's needed. And he steps up, Shaq, in those big moments. Brunson has made himself into a star.
Yeah, that last...
And focusing back in on the Hawks. They're in a tight one.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride in getting some stops. This is...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Young. On the floor for Atlanta. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Risacher. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. Now here's Hunter. It's a three-point game. All right, Stan, as you look around the league. Who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Portland leading by 3. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Prez from outside the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Portland grabs the miss.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Prez. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Prez has got 17 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Second team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shot from the mid-range. Back to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. Portland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, Brian, averages in double figures every year, shoots it well from deep, a very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovic that you can rely on every night. Well, 4 failed attempts to start this out. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
And that's his fourth. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
Here's Bogdanovic. He's got 6. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Young misses.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Here's the Prophet. 6 points for him. Taylor. Rejected by Okongwu. Caruso with the bucket. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Okongwu. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Towns, he's checked in for Portland. Brunson comes in for Caruso, and it's Prez missing.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Trailblazers lead by 4. A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Taylor. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Daniels. Pass to Hunter. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovic finds Okongwu. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Atlanta making some changes here. Koloko, he's checked in for Okongwu. And it's Roddy in for Hunter. Pass to Prez for 3. Connects from downtown. Prez has got 22.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Here's Daniels. Here's Koloko. Back to Daniels. It's tipped.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Good work there as it goes. And now a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's Daniels. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Bogdanovic. Oh!
Wow!
And that one is hammered home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. So it's Atlanta now. After the basket by Portland. Over to the left wing. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. They get the rebound. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Here's Daniels. It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Portland with a knock. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Taylor in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Hawks trail by 9. Here's Daniels. Right at the free throw line, Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Here he goes. And it's the Prophet missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Kispert. Outside, Williams. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Daniels. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The Aussie Daniels finding his stroke from 3.
Here's the Prophet. Robinson defending. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Driving in. The Prophet. That's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Koloko, he's checked in for Williams. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Robinson against Brunson. Here's Daniels. Pass to Koloko. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Brunson. Brunson takes it himself. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got his first bucket in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Portland leading by 8. Here's the Prophet. Inside. Kispert comes with a double. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Rizache. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Taylor's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Prez missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Bogdanovic. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
This is why you got to be right up on Bogdanovic, because he can torch you with the pull-up J.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Here's Prez. Puts it up from 15. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Young. Young won't be held back.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Here's the Prophet. They set the pick. Here's Prez. 6 on the shot clock. Towns on a screen. From downtown, Prez. That's good. Prez has got 12 points here in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Young. Elbow shot on the way. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, that one from mid-range. Young's got a quick release.
There's the drive. The Prophet lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Free throw good. Okongwu. 1:10 left in the fourth. Here's the Prophet. And Okongwu with the block. Here's Risacher. Brunson defending. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. Seconds left in the fourth. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And an intentional foul right there. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Atlanta with it.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
They grab their own miss. And the basket by Taylor. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Prez. And he cans that one. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit. Good job.
Ay, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Ducked off in the stool, making magic. And my paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. Melt like no plastic, vibe like in my glass, they classic. I got hits in my bag, spin it back fist. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green like gold, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going young, Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check with my demon. Aye, I make it turn around. Attention on her like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. Baddest at the posse, hello. Bang, the function like an bang. It's a moment, take a picture, I think cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no, I didn't since I started. So here's then the bangs, tell me who's your father. Go half on a kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought, slid through, I'ma burn rubber. Real lover in the half is a...
Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Taylor, Jalen Brunson out there with the Prophet. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's Prez in at the 3. Now here's Taylor. Rebound by Smith. Van Vliet wide open. And it's Portland with the rebound. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Van Vliet sets the pick for Smith. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Smith.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
Inside, stolen by Van Vliet. Ball's knocked loose. To the inside. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Pass to Sharp. Rejected by Taylor. Castro passes to Prez. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, VanVleet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
To the paint, Taylor. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Houston making a switch. Eason's checked in. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Mr. Fundamentals.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards. And his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this man.
Now, here's Taylor following the miss by Fred VanVleet. Pass to Prez, to the wing on the left. 3 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Offensive rebound. Rejected by Taylor. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. So for the Rockets, Kuminga's come in for Sharp. Dylan Brooks comes in for Cam Whitmore. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Into the lane. Castro. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Eason. Ejected by Taylor. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows them to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbounds.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Outside, Kuminga. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Prez. Brooks covering. Snatched up. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
To the middle. There's Kuminga. The shot comes out. Prez fires from way outside. It's a tie game here in Houston. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Jalen Brunson out there with the Prophet. It's Mr. Fundamentals. Then there's Prez. And it's Towns in at the power forward. Down low, Taylor. And Taylor with the stuff.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
And for Houston, they're shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Here's Shepherd. Scoreless thus far. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Shepherd's got the lead up to 3 now for Houston.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Castro passes to Taylor. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. For 3, Smith. The Prophet grabs the board. Shot by Taylor, no good.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And it's Shepherd missing. Trailblazers trail by 3. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepherd followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Sharps checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shepherd. Houston leading by 3. Outside, Kuminga. Easton passes to VanVleet. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Over to the left wing. No one near Prez as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Prez has got 6.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Now here's VanVleet. He's guarded closely. Smith against Towns. VanVleet outside. Just 5 to shoot. Sharp sets the pick for VanVleet. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. VanVleet's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Rockets. Here's Castro. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Fred VanVleet picks one up. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Whitmore, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Jonathan Kuminga. Pulls up on the wing. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Prez.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. VanVleet with the bounce pass. VanVleet sets the pick for Thompson. Picked him clean. Here we go, all alone. Here's Castro. And then jammed down as he goes right over Amen Thompson.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Hits it from three-point range.
And for Van Vliet, most of his shot attempts come from beyond the arc.
To the paint, Taylor. Another shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and Thompson sends it back, and he recovers it. It's taken away by Smith. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Puts it up. And here is Van Vliet. 1 second left. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top, up 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
26.
Well, he's not letting the defense chase him away from the shots he wants. He's dictating the action, and he has the team in a good...
And we've got some trades. Thank you for being with us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Fred Van Vliet really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Cam Whitmore is out there with Smith. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Thompson, and it's Sharp in at the 5 down low. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. That 3 off the mark. Smith's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Van Vliet against Taylor. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Thompson with the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Castro. Banked in off the glass. The Prophets got 10 points in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you take a look at Smith. And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Smith.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And they've fallen completely out of sync here offensively. I'm not seeing nearly the same movement or flow that we saw in that first half.
Here's Prez. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Van Vliet. The 11-footer rejected by Taylor. They recover it. Smith, no luck.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Taylor. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
How about the quick trigger from Caruso? Love the assertive approach there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. Houston making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Sharp. Kuminga comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Cam Whitmore. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Williams. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alex Caruso. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their head. You want guys like that on your side.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Castro passes to Prez. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and he comes up with the deuce.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Inside, here's Kuminga. That shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Eason's got 5 now. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the Prophet. He's got 12. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one misses. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so it's Portland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, Prophet is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Prez. It's Mr. Fundamentals, and it's Towns in at the 4 spot. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Poke loose. And here's the break. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Pass to Kuminga. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets.
On to the floor for your Rockets. Number 5, Fred VanVleet.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Kuminga with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Kuminga's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
The Prophet with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's VanVleet. Defense right on him. Here's the floater.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Now here's Prez. Defended by Kuminga. Here's Prez. Knocks down the 3-ball. Prez has got the lead up to 14 now for Portland.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So for the Rockets, Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Whitmore comes in for Kuminga. And Amen Thompson subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. VanVleet with it, now guarded by Towns. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Back to VanVleet. Rocket 6. Here's Sharp. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. With the drive, pass to Prez, takes the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
VanVleet passes to Sharp. He blocks it again.
His monster defensive night continues, piling up the blocks.
And in this team's proud history, he just equaled the most blocks in a game. Now think of that. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Portland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mr. Fundamentals.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
On the wing, Thompson. From 17 feet out, and that one comes up a bit short.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And Taylor with the stuff.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Free throw good, Van Vliet.
For your Rockets, Fred Van Vliet.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Frez with the ball. There's a good screen. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.
Thanks and praises. Give God the thanks and praises. Give God thanks and praises. Give God thanks and praises. Give him the thanks and the praises. Thanks and the praises. Give him the thanks and the praises.
Like I get a like Aaron, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lane. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb got stained. I'm out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set in them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when the got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony, I'll grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine? Bro, better off, and you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. Now I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make a M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I been, I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Cognac bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level more. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly, with a watch 250 and a so silly. Yeah. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run my some stash, now you in a broad purse, but you going outside, now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back, got a grade double R and need both lanes, got a dollar to his name, but he all gang, but you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got when the light got turned, got his when the boy won't learn. Big shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like I get a like yeah.
Talk of the town, but it's all in the work, so I'm doing it now. Yeah, I'm in the lab when no one's around. It's only me at the gym, I feel like the janitor. It's only me in the stew, I feel like the janitor. When all the lights are dim, I'm like the janitor. For all the work I do, I'm like the janitor. Everyone else punched the clock, even though I was in first. They at the crib, got one leg up, but it's me winning like dirt. Y'all at the beach, sand on your feet, claim you came from dirt, but I'm still putting in work. Yeah, I'm still putting in work. Janitor time, 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 janitor time. Wake up, put in work, go to sleep. But even in my dreams, I work on my technique. Ay, on a different time, like the